through so we can see Goon Squad. Goon Squad unite. God damn, it's freaking hot. Maria. Hey, Maria. Let me see where I can put this phone again so I can see chat. Let's try to put it over here. You are first. And then Wawa's second. She beat you. She beat you, Wawa. Paulette, Jaybird. Welcome in, you guys. Welcome in. Welcome. 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 Oh, it's freaking hot. Hi, Shelly. It's 112 degrees in my car. Just saying. Just saying. Shelly, Audrey. Audrey. There's a girl at work. Her name is Cody. She works for registration. So like when people come into the hospital, you know how you have to get registered? Well, she does registration. And every time she goes by my desk, because without her, I can't admit a patient because she puts the insurances up there. And patients are admitted by insurance. And so without her, I can't do my job. So every time she goes by, I go, Cody, 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 Cody. And she absolutely loves it. She gets all googly eyed. She's so cute. She's a good girl. Hi to anybody I missed. Sage, Halibut. I have the phone like stuffed between my screen and the dashboard so I can see it. I don't have no bags in my car today to crinkle. I don't got no crinkle bags in my car. Unfortunately. Hey, Jack. I'm only responding to people because I can see other people saying hi. Jack's here. Halibut's here. Jack, the question is, will it last longer than the last time? It's not even gonna last a day. Hopefully she gets the message and she comes in the chat tonight. Like I'm like, Tizzy, where are you? We need you. Isn't that terrible? Isn't that terrible? We're like, Powder Girl, where are you? The Goon Squad is calling. We need you. Can I say that? Isn't that what Matt says? Can I say that? The Goon. We need to get like the Batman bright light signal and send it to wherever she lives. Because we don't know where she lives. But we need like a bat signal for Powder Girl. So, I don't know if anybody watches Vegas VIP, but I'm going to give his channel a shout out. This afternoon, early this afternoon, if you didn't see it, go over to Vegas VIP's channel. But I was on a panel today with VIP and Matt, and then Jorge came in at the end. So if you want to watch it, it's still up there for people to see. But I was on the panel and I did some talking on the panel. It's a good panel, and I appreciate everybody that was over there. And I have to give a shout out to Barbie Girl, Terry Luxmore. You guys know who she is, because she was 100% on my side in that panel. If you guys go back and watch it, I don't know about 100%, but she was like maybe 75% on my side. So I saw what people were saying when I was able to see chat, and I appreciate all the nice comments and all the stuff. I don't know what to call it. The stuff. I appreciated it. But here's what I saw. So I kind of went back and watched, not my part because I was there, because I don't need to see my own part. But I watched at the end. And I saw, yeah, Terry supports you, Sam. But I saw Matt trying to deflect. Is that the word? Somebody tell me what the meaning of deflect is. Deflect? Is it deflect or deflect? Project? Because everything was not about him, according to Matthew. It was, hey, auditor, you called him out on this, and this. And hey, Scott, can you play the video of him lying to the cop? And hey, Scott. And all the time, my point when Matt was saying stuff like this, I was like, Matt, you do the same thing. Matt, you do the same thing. Matt, you do the same thing. But when you do it, allegedly it's okay. And nobody else can do it. So everything that Matt was saying, not all, but majority of what he was saying was, you know, deflecting or projecting everything off on somebody else, so there was no attention on him, you know. And Jorge told him to say, hey, Powder Man, I'm done with you. But he didn't say man, he said girl. And and I asked him if she ever lied to him, and he said no. And then once everybody started with the 777 and Jorge and Scott on him, and and then when I asked him again, he said yes. So who knows what's going on in his brain? Because it's his brain. We don't know. So I mean, I don't know how long it's gonna last. I don't think it's gonna last more than a day right now, anyway. But it was something else. But I kept saying, why are you telling us? Like he said, oh, I told somebody how I really feel about her and the situation. And I said, why? We don't need to hear it. You need to tell her. Tell her you're done with her. Tell her you don't like what she's doing. Tell her she's been lying to you for 2 years. We don't need to hear it. She needs to hear it. Not us. Not us. It's literally called the Goon Squad. We are the Goon Squad. We are the Goon Squad. And we rock more than the pedo squad. More than the pedo squad. And I was honest all around. Send it to me on Instagram, Jaybird. I'll look at it. But I'm not gonna lie for nobody. If you're my friend, you have to understand that I'm not gonna lie for nobody. If your ass looks fat in a shirt that I don't think you should be wearing, I'm gonna tell you, your ass should not be wearing that shirt. Love me, love everything about me. That's all I'm gonna say about that. It's Vegas time. Look, I'm gonna crash into the car in front of me. Oh well, you guys can't look, but it's Vegas. Twizzler, is that? I'm sorry. What is your? Who the fuck is Twizzler? What is your username? You can join us, Jamal. You just gotta hang out for a couple of days. Gotta get the feel. Once I get all the feels, and then you get a mod. Oh, Tilly is something else. Like, I don't know if she's in denial or, I mean, she calls him out on things and then she's his friend. Then she calls him a pedophile and then she pays him money. Like, I don't get it. I don't get it. Tilly's a whole special person. Like, I don't know what's happening there. I have no idea. No idea. And it's not for me to say anything. That's her, you know. It just, and it makes me wonder why people are upset and get upset when other people respond to their actions and their behavior. Like I don't get upset because I don't give a fuck. You hate me, you hate me. You love me, you love me. There's no gray in between that for me, you know? There's no gray. There's no gray for me. That's why at the end I still told Matt to eat a penis. At the end I still said, eat a penis. And I wonder what he thinks about Tori being over here. I'm very curious about that. He hasn't made a comment about that. But I wonder how he feels about that. Because Tori was one of his biggest supporters. And she warned him. She warned him 100%. No gray. Gay? No, there's no gay either. No gay. He made a community post. Dude, so he did that whole panel, and Wawa, don't get pissed because I'm gonna call it out. He did that whole panel with Wawa, okay, where they made up and allegedly became friends again, which I thought was really stupid. But then Wawa went live, and you know, people let him know that that's not what he should have did. But the whole time he was live, even after like everybody went to bed and Wawa didn't have nobody watching him really, he was just talking, like expressing his feelings, and Matt was steady. I like messaging Wawa for a whole freaking hour. Like what? And then he gets on today and he's like, I'm done with him. I don't want nothing to do with him no more. Thank you for opening my eyes. And then, after the freaking VIP freaking panel, he goes and sends a text message to somebody. It was the wrong fucking person that was supposed to go to Wawa. Like, what the fuck? What? What? I don't want to tell her. Yeah, I know, Terry, you warned him. You absolutely did. And you're the only one that stuck to your word, girl. You're the only one. He's gonna message you forever. Forever you're gonna get messages. Like, he's still steady messaging Kim. And she told him straight up, she don't want nothing to do with it no more. And he's still messaging her. Like, get over it, dude. You're done. You burned your bridges. And the fucking biggest bridge he burned was with Jorge. Because Jorge always had his back. Like, that's the biggest bridge he burned right there. Because that dude ain't no joke. He said a lot of the things that I've said over the last, what, year? Almost the whole year? Like, what? He was ripping big. And the only reason Matt did what he said and said what he did about Powder was because he wants in good graces with Jorge. That's the only reason he did that. And that's why I kept saying, you know, she's the one that needs to hear it. And then they were like, Matt, shout it out. Go outside and yell it. And that's not going to do nothing. That's just him being a puppet. That's what Matt's name should be, puppet. Because that's what he acts like. He acts like a puppet, and I'm just rambling away. I'm trying to read. I hope Jorge made his latest post. I'll have to go see Oh, I didn't see. Somebody take a screenshot of the post that Matt did before he fucking deletes it, and I don't get to see it. Somebody screenshot it and send it to me. Please, somebody do that, please, so I don't miss it. So I don't miss it. Yeah, cause Sam got money. Sam got money, and Matt wants his money. Of course, he's gonna backpedal. He's gonna backpedal because he knows. He sat there and thought about it. Because he knows once Powder Girl comes on and she's all Team Sam, he ain't got shit to say. He needs to fix it. He's trying to fix it before she comes. Tizzy, we're calling you. We're calling you. Sam wants to play music for you tonight, Tizzy. You should come. You should come see the music. He likes playing music for you. That shit's gonna crack me up. I'm gonna be at work like I was, laughing my ass off. Jorge said some funny shit. Sometimes it's not nice, but it's fucking hilarious. He says some funny ass shit. But I'm waiting. I'm gonna be rolling on the fucking floor at work. I'm gonna be rolling. Oh, he already took it down. Jaybird, did you get it? Jaybird's my fucking investigator. Jaybird, did you get the post? Anybody got a picture of it that they can send me? I love Jaybird. If I miss something, I can be sure as fuck go to my Instagram and Jaybird got a picture of it for me. Jaybird rocks. Hold on, y'all. Be right back. Ew, sirens. It's the woo-woo. The woo-woo's coming. We're going. It's going, actually. The woo-woo's going. I'm back, y'all. We gooning. We are gooning. I started go get out of your mama basement. Go find. No! For Jorge. Yo, Jorge was legit today, though. Gotta give him props. I know a lot of people are undecisive about him, but you gotta give him props because he was legit today. 100%. Huh? No. 100% legit. Kino Matt is not slow. He may be slow walking, but he sure as hell ain't slow. Oh, thank you.
The guy was not up.
What?
Let me try again.
Yeah, I'll try again. 100% not slow. Don't use his his autism as a fucking crutch, because we all know, we learned all about him. Oh, y'all. I'll be right back. Dang it. Oh, y'all. I got a bag. It's crunching. My bag is crunching in my car. My bag is crunching. God damn, it's hot. I don't like it. I don't like hot. I want cold weather. Back. Cold weather. What do we got, like another 2 months? 2 months of this bullshit. But July went pretty quick. Already. It's already the end of July. So we got August and like half of September where it's still kind of warm. Oh, hiccups. Excuse me. Kino brother. People will set you straight in here. We've known Matt. There's some people in here that have known Matt for more than 2 years. 2 years, Kino. It's coming up on a year for me. Over a year. I started watching him in February of last year. 2024. We know. We're not dumb. Fucking A is hot. Oh, I hope it's gonna be a quiet night today. I want quiet. Peaceful. Y'all know I don't do nothing but stay on YouTube all night anyway. What the fuck? My goodness. Ooh, not one ambulance. That's a good sign. Let's go find some shade to park in right now while we wait for time to go inside. It's freaking hot. Oh, you know what somebody did, y'all? Okay, so we have some like little, let me tell y'all what somebody did. So sometimes some people that get discharged that don't want to be discharged get angry. So we have a little like grassy area like by the helipad where the helicopter lands, and we have like a grassy area right across from the ambulance doors. And in those little grassy areas are bunnies, like little bunnies, a mama bunny and a daddy bunny and baby bunnies. And they come here in the morning, and we always throw carrots and stuff out there for them. So one of the people that were discharged that didn't want to be discharged got angry, and he lit the fucking bunny on fire and killed it, and then put it on the rock so that everybody would see it. Isn't that fucked up? Poor little fucking bunny. I was so mad. I was like, what? Right, Mary. It was so sad. They just lit the fucking bunny on fire. But they still come around. They still come. I saw one the other day. In fact, there's one right there. It's like a whole little bunny. Was it powder bunny? No, it wasn't. So, I don't think it, well, I mean, there might be people that want to light her on fire, but I don't know. Rob. He'll be in Florida with Mama. So, word on the street is, I know where Matt is going to allegedly start working. But we'll see. I'm not going to say nothing. As much as I want to tell, but I won't say nothing. Let me get my straw for my drink out of my bag that's crunching in my car, so I can take a drink. Of course, I sucked up the wrong thing. Well, allegedly, he made up a whole place of where he's going to work, but I mean, that's the same shit as Target. He made up the whole Target thing. And it's so funny because I called him out when he was live the other day, and he said, oh, I finally got a job, and I haven't had a job in 2 years, and I'm so happy that I finally got a job. Okay, but what happened to the fish and chips place that he got laid off from at the beginning of the year? Wasn't that at the beginning of this year? The fish and chips place where he was walking home because he got laid off by the manager that wasn't there. That wasn't there that day because I called and asked. Like, what? Yes, Gina. Which message thing? I got skills, girl. Don't you know? Everybody can tell you I got skills. I got skills. I can make a song. Isn't that a song? There's a song. Welcome, Gina. It's good to have you here. I get messages all the time from everybody. Like, all the time. Right. And then wait. If he didn't work in 2 years, that was before he came to Vegas. So any job that he told anybody he had while he was in Vegas was a lie. Because what happened to Target? Where that AP Sethos guy was going to give him a ride and said dude never came out of his house. Like, what happened to that Target job that he had and that he quit? What was the reason he quit? Does anybody remember? Anybody remember why he quit? What he said the reason was? I don't remember what he said the reason was why he quit Target. But he worked there for like 2 weeks, allegedly. But that was a lie because he said he hasn't had a job in 2 years. So if he does have a job, more power to him. What I want to know, what I want to know is how far will he go to keep up this lie that he does have a job? Like, because he knows, was it his shoulder? I don't remember. I have to go back. Right. Walmart, UPS, the fish place, which was supposed to be. So he gets on people about me going to the Blueberry Hill on Decatur because I went there and I asked if he worked there. If y'all remember, somebody in his chat, when I was a moderator in his chat, I was a moderator in Matt's chat, and he was talking about going to work, and somebody said, do you work at the Blueberry Hill? And I was the one, as a moderator, to remove that. I removed it so nobody saw it. And Matt was like, come on, don't say where I work. Don't say where I work. I'm the one. I'm the one that took it out. So why be surprised and bitch because I went to Blueberry Hill and asked if you worked there? Because he's the one who said, don't tell people where I work. So, I mean, and if where he said he's working, you don't stock shelves there. So, how the fuck do you have a stocking shelf job at the place that he says he's going to be employed at? No, dude, they don't stock shelves there. What the fuck are you going to do? The fuck? There's no shelves to stock there. I don't know. No, what I was saying, like, how far is he going to go to keep up this lie. Like Friday morning when I go over there, is he really gonna put on some pants and get his backpack at 6 o'clock in the morning and go stand at the bus stop so that he can go to work? Because I'm gonna stay there till he gets on the bus. I'm gonna stay there until he gets on the bus. Like, is he gonna put pants on and get on and come out at 6 o'clock in the morning and get on the fucking bus? And where is he gonna go? Like, where is he gonna go? That shit cracks me up. That cracks me up, yo. I don't know. Well, he can't wear shorts, so he's gonna have to be in pants, and it's hot as hell. So, I don't know. We'll see. Lulu. Hi, Lulu. Good to see you, Lulu. Does Lulu have one of these? Lulu needs one of those. She's green, and I couldn't tell, but now she's gonna be good. Now she's good. Did anybody get a picture of his fucking post? I wanted to see it. I hope I can see it. Lulu, Lulu, Lulu. Yeah, he'll put shorts on, Jack, and he'll say he has all his clothes in his bag. That's what he's gonna say. He has all his clothes in the bag. I have all my clothes in the bag. Oh, nice. Thank you. Thank you, Lulu, and congratulations, y'all. Y'all, congratulations. It's my SD guy. I like that guy. Excuse me. I didn't even want to go see. What do you want to go see? Chris Hansen. Right, that's the name of the place, the Bonefish. That's where he was working. Allegedly working that he got laid off on. But he didn't have a job in 2 years. Like, we can't even keep up with his lies, let alone he can't keep up with that shit. Like, come on. Matt's gonna have a shit fit. Gina, you rock, girl. Gina rocks, y'all. Gina's a cool people. Gina's cool people. We like Gina. I like Gina anyway. Right, the girl that donated him for those tacos to feed the homeless, I don't think she comes around anymore. I'm not sure, but I don't remember who it was. But she donated $25. $25 for him to get tacos or to get whatever to feed the homeless, water and tacos. And he spent $6. $6 and kept the rest. Kept it. Dye pens. I'm going to call you Dye Pens because that's what Matt calls it. Dye Pens diaper. Welcome. No, it wasn't Manders. It was I think Angel or Angela. One of those. Angie. Yeah, Angie. Oh, exactly 100%, Wrecking Crew. 100%. Oh, he used a coupon. He used a coupon. $6 and kept the rest of the money. Oh, what did he say? I'm going to use the money tomorrow. Okay, but tomorrow came and it didn't happen. It didn't happen. Like, there's so much, and I don't know, it's just too much. Like, the best part was I went over to Wendy's, and that's why he didn't get the job, because I talked shit about him. You know how illegal that is? I don't break the law. You know how illegal it is for somebody to do that? Like, there's no fucking way. I was there. I sure was there for 3 hours. playing my game in my car. He didn't never come out of his house. No, he didn't never come out. Oh, I went there. I went there. So, yes, Maria. Absolutely. Like, why? But that's just a bandwagon thing, Maria. He knew Jorge was pissed off at him. And so he thought by saying something like that, that was going to get him in good standards with Jorge again. That's just a bandwagon thing. Like, he had some nerve. The whole time he's telling his chat, we're not racist. We don't, you can be here. The day before. We're not racist. You can be here. Everybody can be here no matter what color, nationality. These are his words. These are his words. And then he pulled that bullshit off. Oh yeah, Mama Ross 100%. Even Matt calls her racist. 100% Mama Ross is racist. 100. Lulu, let me tell you, Lulu, I offered, even as much as I disliked Matt, I said, Matt, come on, let's go up there. Me and you, get in my car, we'll drive to fucking Utah, and you can meet her. Man, she couldn't make up any more excuses that time. No, Matt, you know I want to meet you in Vegas. That was our plan. Like, no. And I said, come on, let's go. You know, tell her we're going to come. You're going to meet her. I don't have to meet her. I'm going to see her, but I don't have to meet her or talk to her. And he kept asking her, hey, you know, we're going to come. Are you going to come out? And all she had to do was say yes. And that's all. And we were going to be in the car on our way. We were. No lie, Lulu. I'd have brought Matt right the fuck there. Then, the second time was in June. I had made plans because she's always telling me she wants to whoop my ass. And I need to come up there. And she dares me to come up there. So I made plans in June to go up there. And I let her know I was coming, and Matt let her know I was coming. And right away, oh, well, I'm going to Montana for a summer job at a hotel. And she never went, so I canceled my plans, but she never went. So now I'm going to go up there, and I'm not going to say when. And we'll see if she comes out, because I know she ain't there. I know she ain't there. And Matt even told her, hey, you know, maybe September, he's going to take a ride up there. I said, that's good for you, Matt. You go. You do it. Get on the bus, go up there, and fucking call her out. She's not coming. She ain't coming. She ain't coming here. She ain't talking to him on the phone. She ain't FaceTiming him. She ain't emailing him. There ain't nothing she does except for string him along with stupid little snarky comments that keeps his fucking dick hard. End of story. End of story. That's it. Right, he can go to Utah anytime he wants. She's not. I'm just making a point, Tori. I know she's not. Detective, you guys can look him up. Jordan Seeley. She's not even in Utah. The IP address that she comes from is not Utah. He confirmed it. He said, this family that I sent those letters to have nothing to do with the person that Matt talks to online. It came from a detective. I still have his voicemail on my freaking phone. Like, how much more do we need to tell Matt that this is not who you're talking to? But he wants to just, I don't know. He wants to. Tori, you need to go over there to Park City and say, come on, Tizzy. I'm here. I'm here. Come say hi. She won't do it. She won't do it. Right, Lulu? 100% spoke to a detective from Park City Police Department when I sent those letters of demand that she owed me $10K. That family brought those letters to the police because they were like, what is this? You know, is it a ransom letter? Which is understandable. I know, Tori, but he don't listen. He don't listen. He don't listen to nobody. And I got $100 bet going on. And I don't want to lose my $100, but I got $100 bet going on. All those posts I made where I said I could have made a bet. Well, I made a bet with somebody. So I got $100. Some of my text messages. Thank you for that information. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Those people that sent me those messages. Thank you. Right, Steve. Exactly. Jeremy Navarro. Hello, LVA. I subbed and hit the like button. My friend is Lulu sent me over. Welcome, Jeremy. Thank you so much. I'm almost at 2K, y'all. It bounces back and forth. It bounces back and forth. But that's cool. Welcome, Jeremy. Thank you for coming by. I appreciate it. Everybody hit that like button. I got almost 100 people up in here. Almost 100 people. Thank you all the lurkers from the Pedo Squad. I appreciate you all being here too. I do. I do. Yes, I absolutely do. Do you too? Me too. Me too. Can you imagine the fun if someone found the girl he had lunch with and hired her to come to Vegas? That would be amazing. See, her name is Megan, for you guys that don't know. Her name is Megan MacArthur, and she's not 20, she's 24. Like, I already have all her information. Like, I mean, I hate calling her out like that, but she don't come on, like, if she does come on YouTube anymore, she deleted the name that the Lorraine MacArthur name that she started using back in Coach's Chat. She deleted that. But it would be like if somebody could find her and talk to her, like, she's the people that I sent the letter to at that house, she's their granddaughter. So, like, she's their granddaughter. Anyway, fam, I gotta get into work. Can we just confirm with her, right? Oh, she did. She met him because he was not. She met him and apparently, like, this is my opinion of what happened. She talked to him from the beginning of the year till August. And they made the plan to meet when Matt went up there because his mom had a doctor appointment or whatever. However that went down. To meet up while his mom was at the doctor appointment. His mother dropped him off. He had lunch with this girl. Okay? And then when he got back when they left, and he got back, doing his YouTube thing, she disappeared. So in my opinion, as a girl, if it was me and I was, at the time that they met, 20 or 21, whatever, and I didn't like the person that I saw and knew that I didn't want anything to do with him, and the obsession that he had with her, with that girl, I'd have deleted my YouTube channel too. I'd have deleted it too, you know? Hey, nice. Welcome in. Thank you. So, and she disappeared from August to November. And in that 2 months, I'm assuming Matt talked about her, wondered where she was saying how pretty she was, or whatever happened in those 2 months. And then somebody created Salt Lake City Bunny. And that's where it started. And that's all I'm going to say about that. That's my opinion. That's my opinion. Right. Was she on this morning? We're calling her out. We want her to come. We want her to come and talk to Sam, so Sam can tell her all the bad things that Matthew said. Shame, shame, shame. Shame, shame, shame. Right, Sage. Exactly. Those were the months that she was gone. And so somebody created Salt Lake City Bunny, and it just went from there. It just went from there. Right, Sage. I wanted to meet her. I'm so mad I had to work. Come on. Lulu. I like Lulu. I like Lulu. Right, Chris. Always. Always, Chris. Always. Because she's the one that she can pull the wool over their eyes and they won't know, you know? They won't think people find out. But I found out. I let it all go. Let it all out. She controls them. That's where she gets her freak off. She tries to control people. Right, Halibut, exactly. Exactly. %100%. She don't like me, 'cause I don't let her lie. I don't let nobody lie. Sorry. I'm not gonna let you lie. Amen, Glenda. Amen. If I had 10K that I could spare, I'd sure enough fucking pay for it. 100%. Because there's a story online about an accident that happened with that family. And so she took on that persona by reading about that family. You tell him, Lulu. You tell him. I miss Bruce. Bruce used to tell me, hey, it's 6:45. You need to go inside. Bruce needs to come back. But I think Bruce is here in Vegas right now having fun with everybody. Having fun. Wait, Glenda, what happened? Glenda's cool, y'all. Glenda is cool. There we go. Yeah, Bruce is amazing. Yeah, Bruce is very cool. I saw you guys. I watched you guys all having fun while I was sitting in the ER calling 911 because there was an incident, but yeah. Yeah, Bruce is very cool. Thank you, baby love. Thank you. I appreciate it. We're closed. I wish. Aviation expert. Anyway, All right, you guys, thank you so much for for being in here. Have a good night, and I will see you all again on the flip side. It's my Friday, y'all. I'm happy. I'm happy. Everybody be safe. Oh, I gotta go over there and park my car. That would probably help, huh? I gotta park my car. Got a minute? You can spare another minute while I park my car. Dun, 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 dun. I'm gonna park right here today. Right here. Oh, my brakes. Tomorrow's Monday. Let's back up right there. All right, y'all. I love y'all for being here. Appreciate y'all for being here. Have a good night. Stay safe. And if you see Matt, tell him I said eat a penis. Bye.